Hello guys and welcome back to Crypto Games for another video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the BTC charts. And yes guys, it's finally looking bullish, and it's kind of playing out to in my previous video, which you can find right over here, and that will show you exactly how I more or less predicted this move to go up, to bounce back here before we move to the upside. So yes, we're looking very bullish right now. So if you find that interesting and to find out more via my video, then please sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Hello guys, so as we can see from the screen, I'm just going to bring out the arrow. So we've actually broken out from this zone over here on a 4-hourly chart on a BTC, which is great. So it looks like that we are going to more or less retest in this area around about here before we break back up to the next zone up here. Now, what sort of price tag, what sort of trade would we be looking at? It'll be approximately 5 to 7% from this range over here, let's say 5%, and then we should be staircasing our way up, hopefully right up until this point. There might be expecting another retrace, maybe back into the zone over here, and then with the next leg up, hopefully breaking out straight away into that zone. So that should give us a nice 10% plus on that trade if we measure from here all the way up to there. Yeah, about 10% move in profit. Now this looks like it's rounding off in the bottom, and our target is going to be way up here back into $21,000. So that's a bullish case scenario. Also, another reason why I think this is more bullish than it is bearish, if you look across the trend line, I'm about to draw up right now, we've actually broken up from the trend line. We didn't come back to retest the trend line at all, so it looks like we just shot our way up. Sometimes when it comes down to breaking out of the trend line, we either see a parabolic move going up and not to come back to retest, or when we do break up slightly, usually there is a pullback, and that's even strong confirmation that we are going to go to the upside. If we do reverse and come back down into this area, that would be another entry for me actually. If we do come back into the zone of approximately 16,485 or 80, anywhere around here. If I to get out the rectangle and just map out the area which I'm just talking about, in case if you don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, around about here, that could be a possible entry as well. If we were to come back down into the zone, that'd be a retest of this trend line before we go back up again into either of these points. That will be an even nicer trade, because we'll be approximately even 5% down from where we are currently. So if we go from here to there, we're looking at about 15-14% gains in trade. That will be a lovely trade, and eventually we'll be targeting, as I said, roughly around about 21,600. So in a bullish case scenario, if we do come back down here, for instance, we'll bring out the measuring tool once more, and we do target up to the 21k area. So that's about 30% there. You can easily leverage trade that, get 2-3x on that. You get up to like 90%, or depending on your risk tolerance, you can actually leverage more, but I wouldn't recommend it. Leverage trading is very volatile and quite dangerous, because you could be liquidated very easily, providing that you don't have a good risk management. But if you do, then yeah, why not give it a shot? Because I think this is a highly probable move where we can see ourselves going back up into these areas here and there, and then all the way back into 21,000. If that was to happen, once we do reach up towards 21,000, then I'm not sure we'll come back to around about $17,000 region for a long time. That's only if we do break out the 21,000. What is a bearish case scenario? The bearish case scenario is going to be if we don't break out from here and we come straight back down into this important level on the trend line, we could see ourselves potentially, let me grab the arrow, go back down to this area over here, which is the ultimate support in my view. That's holding at around about 15,500 and some odd dollars. Below that, yeah, that could spill the beans for crypto space in general, meaning that we could see ourselves doing like this and then coming back up to retest that support, now turn resistance, only for us to go all the way back down to 13k, then from 13k, then 12, then 10. Then yeah, that's pretty bad for the crypto space in general. But like I said in my previous videos, you can actually trade going up and down. So for us traders, it's not a problem. We can still make some serious gains. But if you're a hodler and you've entered around about 50-40k Bitcoin, then yeah, you will see a massive loss in profits. That's why it's really important to actually lock into your profit. Use that profit to DCA yourself back into BTC. That's always been my strategy when it comes down to crypto hodling. That should be in everyone's thought process. Always be taking your profits, because otherwise, if you do crash, you wipe out all your gains and you might actually even lose some of your initial investments. So that's no bueno. So that's my 2K scenario, but I do believe that we are more bullish than bearish. But what do you guys think? Do you think we're bullish or bearish? Do you hold Bitcoin? If so, how many? Mention that in the description. And also on top of that, if you go to my description, you'll find more information regards how you can claim some free Netflix and Spotify, as well as pick up a free $25 if you do use my link to sign up to crypto.com. So that's it, guys. I'm going to leave it here for today. If you enjoyed the video, just give me a like and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.